If I had to put money, that's where I'd bet it. I'd take the odds and bet the Celtics for sure. And the Knicks still blow. Don't let the Celtics off the hook by saying, "Oh, well, the Knicks are." No, they're trash.
First off, dog growls. This was after the Boston Celtics blew the first 2 games at home, right? So Boston sports talk radio host Michael Felger, right? This dude went on a tirade after the Knicks got a win. And he said this: the Knicks still blow. They're trash. They're garbage. Because he's mad that his Boston Celtics lost. I am not taking them seriously. I am still not taking them seriously. Right? Is what he said. And then his other host said, me either. I still think the Celtics are winning the series. Okay. If I had to put my money on it, that's where I bet it. I'll take the odds and bet Celtics for sure. And the Knicks still blow. Don't let the Celtics off the hook by saying, oh, the Knicks are. No, they're not. They're trash. You felt they were trash 5 days ago. You thought they were trash 5 weeks ago. And you thought they were trash 5 months ago, 5 years ago. Because you know why? They're trash. They're garbage. So he gets the smoke of the week. Dog growls. You know, it's funny to me, right, that these independent media, radio shows, whoever, they got to do things like this to get radio clicks and views and you know, listeners and impressions and all these things because the ratings are down all across the board. So this brother right here goes on a tirade against the Knicks when his coach, Joe Mazzulla, mad respectful of the Knicks. The Knicks are a good team. Derek White, the Knicks are a good team. Your Celtics are taking this Knicks team very seriously. And if they do think the Knicks suck, they're not saying it publicly. So the Boston Celtics, your coach, your franchise, your beloved franchise, is giving the Knicks all of the love. All of the love. Now, this is what I'm talking about, right? When I say, like, when you got to get to ad hominem attacks, and you said that they are trash, and you don't give any reasoning, like, you don't say, well, you know, they're last in this, their 3-point defense is this, and this, that, and third, that's just coming across as hate. If they were so trash, how could they get the first 2 wins in Boston? Think about that. You're saying a team that is trash went into Boston and got the first 2 wins. So what does that say about your Celtics? What does that say about your Celtics? Because even though I think the Knicks could still win against the Celtics in 5, I'm not going to say the Celtics are trash. I give the Celtics their respect. I think they're beatable just like any other team is beatable. I mean, we've seen everybody get exposed in this playoffs. OKC, Cleveland, everybody gets exposed. So to have this take, it's laughable. Because you give the Knicks so much respect indirectly, right? And directly, right? Whether it's Hacker Mitch, you running a hacker. Think about it. There's a lot of centers in this league that can't shoot free throws. How often do you see a hacker anybody in the league right now? You don't hack nobody if you don't think that they're good. You run the hack because you're scared they're going to kill you. The Celtics know the Knicks can explode. The Celtics know that the Knicks have the 5th ranked offense in basketball. I'm going to tell you what is trash. Your radio show is trash. If this is the analysis that you're going to give on Boston Celtics radio, it's trash. It's hot garbage. And you're doing anything for clicks and views. And it's not going to help. Because the ratings are down. Nobody listens to radio, fam. I guarantee you they get probably way more views on YouTube. I don't know. I would never go into that godforsaken show and watch it. But when you coming for my New York Knicks and you ain't got no substance, you see I get on the internet and I drew 10 reasons, very detailed, with all types of stats. I didn't just say, oh, yeah, the Boston Celtics, they trash, and that's why we going to beat them. They shoot too many threes. What is the definition of trash? Because if we're trash, then Boston's trash. They lost 2 games at home to a trash team. They might lose 3 games at home That's how I see it. Boston has not been a great home team in the postseason. I said it in the preview. I said the Cavaliers, last year's Cavs beat them at home, right? And in last year's Miami Heat without Jimmy Butler beat them at home. The Celtics got chinks in their armors. But these dudes is just laughable, bro. Laughable. I would love to get on a panel with these guys. I know it'll be insults because that's all you got. I'm coming with sound basketball knowledge. I'm going to say this, and the third. We could debate why the Knicks are not trash. Let's do that debate. I'm going to go down all the accolades and all the records we broke this year. And you got to show me in your soliloquy why the Knicks are trash. Man, get these dudes out of here. I think I spent enough time talking about this goddamn Celtics, man. And their radio hosts and fans. By the way, the Celtics fans are the worst. First off, you guys are cowards. Yeah. I'm not going to say all Celtics fans. I'm going to say a lot of you Celtic fans are cowards. Your fan base is trash, bro. I'm going to keep it real. Most of your fan base is trash. Y'all talk so much smack to me on TikTok, and you talk so much trash in my YouTube comments, and y'all don't show up after. Where y'all at? I told the Detroit fans, don't disappear. They disappear. And guess what's going to happen to you dudes? You guys going to be making up all these excuses. Oh, Tatum had the wrist, and Brown, he had the knee, and KP can't breathe. I don't give a damn about that. You lost.